Why, oh, hey there. Welcome to Single File Line, episode 24, brought to you by my obnoxious background noise that will always be playing through my mic. Just, get used to it. It's all good. It's just here to stay. Don't worry about it. It ain't that bad. You're good. So, welcome.
Lane's very unprofessional.
Very.
He's not even wearing a headset. Like, he won't even wear a headset. We might get some echoing happening
Yeah.
because Lane's just lazy as fuck, basically.
None of that. The only thing that will definitely happen is a little bit of background noise that comes in and out. But don't worry about it.
What is it? What is it?
A lot of it.
Like
of
air
background
conditioning?
noise.
Dude. Yeah.
Okay.
So it'll click on and off.
I hope it breaks again.
No, that's such a terrible thing to wish. Oh God. No, thank you.
Dude, it might happen. It might happen in the middle of this
Dude,
episode.
It's still hot as fuck in Texas, and it's just no. A solid no.
A solid no. All right. Well,
Solid.
you want to get into this episode here, episode 24?
We're already into it, my man.
We already into it. So we're at episode 24. We're almost to 25, which is halfway to 50. And
Way
I feel
to
like,
count, my friend.
dude, right?
I'm
And I
proud.
feel like we should do something special for 50. I don't know what, and that's a long ways away. But like, should we do something special for 25? Nah, I don't know.
I mean, like what?
Yeah, I don't know. See, we need more prep for this. That's why I'm saying 50, and we need to start thinking about it now, because I don't know what to do.
I mean, we already had like a special episode. We did an IRL episode.
We did
That
do
is
an
true.
IRL episode.
That
What
is
episode
valid.
was that? Like 11?
That
Yeah,
was
it
a
was a
while
random
ago.
one.
Yeah.
That number though, that's always my answer to every math problem.
11.
Yeah, yeah. If
True.
you're ever struggling in math,
Pick
the
11.
answer's 11. Like it doesn't even have to be math. Like it can be like soccer. It's
For
11.
history. Soccer.
Yeah, soccer.
If you're
Exactly.
writing an English
If you're
paper,
struggling with soccer, the answer is 11.
Damn.
What do you mean?
So I feel like before we like dive into the music, we can talk about some things that happened today that aren't the greatest thing that happened. Mac Miller,
Rest in
Yeah.
peace.
Lane. I know you're a giant Mac Miller fan.
Yeah, I was a big fan. I mean,
Yeah,
I've
will
I've
say
followed him
this.
for a while.
I will say this: I've always been the rap hater, like here.
Mhm.
But like I mean, Nick, I liked Mac Miller.
Yeah, you got me into him actually.
Did I?
Yeah, I wouldn't have
Um,
listened to him. Well,
I
mean,
listened
probably
to a
would have
ton of
eventually.
Mac Miller in high school, like a lot.
Mhm.
In
That's
high
pretty
school.
much the last time I was really into him.
Yeah. I wouldn't. I didn't keep up with him. I didn't watch him a ton, or not watch him. I didn't listen to him a ton, like with his new stuff. I did here
Yeah.
and there. There was a recent song that I liked. I honestly don't remember the name of it though. But yeah, like I kept up with like watching, like I said earlier, watching movies and under really.
Yeah.
After that album, like I kind of drifted away and stopped listening to a bunch of that kind of music. But I still really I still bump Mac Miller. I still open a bunch of like streams and whatnot to him. He's still in a lot of playlists. Just his older
Mhm.
songs.
Yeah. For
Yeah.
Sure.
I came up on frat rap Mac Miller. I mean, in late middle school and early high school, that like Blue Slide Park and that kind of shit. Like that's I don't know. It's not his best music in his discography, but in early high school in that time frame, it was what I was listening to and jamming with my friends.
Yeah,
And-
Blue Slide Park album's still on my phone.
Yeah, certainly. And the albums before that as well. I mean, we're all that fun, easygoing vibe. My favorite shit when I really got deep into Mac was watching movies and Faces. Those are my two albums, my two favorite ones, always will be. Faces is just scary to listen to now. I remember even having conversations in senior year with my best friend after we would listen to Faces and being like, Mac Miller's going to kill himself for OD, right? Like it's just something that's going to happen, right? If you just listen to that album, it's he's such a tortured person, and you could really feel it bleeding through on that. And yeah, it's just so fucking sad to see it actually finally happen. And after he had so many ups and downs with it, right? Like he got clean for a little while, and then still kind of regressed back into it. Dude, no more background noise. It's beautiful. Yeah, all in all, it's a sad situation, and it bummed me out. I've been listening to Faces pretty much all since I heard about it. And
Yeah.
yeah, sad thing.
Yeah, I would have to say like on is the On and Beyond EP or whatever. Best
Oh,
thing,
yeah.
dude. I fucking
Way
love
back.
that. I love it, dude. That was my favorite. Yeah, I don't even remember how I saw it. Like I saw it earlier, and I don't know, dude. It just put a weird vibe on the whole day, and like it just put a really weird vibe on the whole day. It's like I
Right.
said, like I didn't listen to him like religiously anymore, but I used to back then. So it's just like it was weird, man. It's just been weird, you know.
Yeah. He for me he's like someone that I hated at first, and then watching movies came out and I loved that album. Faces came out, I loved that album. Good Morning was his last album I actually liked probably
Yeah.
half the songs or so. I mean, it was still good, I guess. And then the Divine Feminine I didn't like, and I haven't even listened to the new one yet, Swimming or whatever.
I think
I'll
you
probably
should.
check it out now. Yeah. But
It wasn't
he's
as
the
bad
most
as
up and
Fun
down
Feminine.
rapper. He's the most up and down rapper for me personally, but I can say at some point watching movies was my favorite album to listen to at the time.
That was a
Yeah.
good album.
But it's definitely like it sucks for someone like that to die because I mean he's a
It sucks
legend
for
pretty much.
anybody too. On like,
Well,
let's
it
be
sucks-
honest.
Everyone's gonna die though, so it
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
really
But like, I mean, anybody at an age like that,
yeah,
in
at
a way
26,
like that.
that's crazy.
I feel like I was a little bit more surprised and I don't know brought back by Chester's death of Lincoln Park when that happened earlier this year, or was it even last year at this point maybe?
Maybe I don't even know now, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that was a little more unexpected, I guess, just because I don't know, it was a little out of left field. He hadn't been making emo music like
It was a
Mac
little
Miller
different
was
too. Yeah.
insane.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was just I don't know, but it's still an absolutely shitty situation, and it's sad to see what drugs can do to people.
Drug addiction, man.
Yeah,
Get help, people.
yeah.
It sucks, dude. It sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to the Mac himself.
Dude, yeah, so many people this year. It's kind of crazy. I mean, I don't know if it's just like kind of popping up in the news more, or if
Didn't
it's,
Prince die this year, or was that last year?
that was
That
last
was a
year.
little bit longer ago. Yeah,
That was
last
either
year.
last year or the year
Okay.
before, wasn't it?
It wasn't that long
It was
ago.
about a year ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. I know you don't know him, but the dude from We Came as Romans, passed away like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and he was around the same age, like what, like 28, 27, 28, something like that.
Yeah.
And I think that was a drug overdose too.
America has a pretty
I don't know for
serious
sure, though.
drug problem right now. I mean, if you just look at the stats of drug overdoses, it's pretty sad to see the rise of them. It's slowly, I don't know the exact statistics, so I'm not going to just, relay them off the top of my head. But I know it's actually slowly growing to be one of the leading causes of death of young people.
Yeah, I saw
And
something
it's pretty
earlier.
sad.
It was a reply to something. Yeah, on Twitter, I saw something about that.
It's very much on the up and up, and America's drug problem and mental health problem is pretty severe.
Yeah. It's fucked,
Yeah.
dude. It's fucked. But
Don't be ashamed to get help and go out and get it because it's worth it.
Mhm.
I think that's the message, slightly more fleshed out than what Nick was saying there. But yeah, that's the end goal is don't be ashamed. Like don't feel the stigma behind it because it's nothing to be ashamed about. The alternative is much worse.
Oh, indeed.
Yeah.
Oh, indeed. Well, rest in peace. Seriously. But we can move into our music if you guys would like to. I guess it's
Yeah.
technically music related.
Right. Yeah.
So let's okay. And as Lane disappears,
I'm here. I literally turned off my
I know.
AC for you fuckers. Get out of here.
so we just want to go down the list.
Yeah, that's always the list, dude.
Red Hot Chili Peppers, Under the Bridge.
Yes.
All right, this was Lane's song.
It was.
Yeah.
I obviously know this song. Everybody knows this song.
You got it.
To be completely honest with you, I don't think I've ever disliked a Red Hot Chili Pepper song that I can recall.
True.
Always has a good sound to it, seriously. And this is one of their bigger songs.
One of their biggest, if not their biggest.
Yeah, this is already in my playlist, multiple of them. It's a good song, dude. It's as always, it's always a good song. It's kind of like, I mean, to be completely honest with you, I don't know the exact meaning of the song, but it's from what I get, it's along the lines of drug addiction as well.
As is a lot of Red Hot Chili Peppers songs.
Yeah. So I mean that kind of ties into the whole topic, I guess, which Yeah. But I feel like a lot of songs that you throw out alone tie into that lane, you know?
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
He's trying to tell us something.
Yeah, right? Like, I got a problem, guys.
Not
You drinking too much,
not at
Lane?
all.
What you doing, bro?
Dude, I have a Gatorade tonight. Thank you very much.
Really?
Oh,
This is
you're
the
cleaning
first. I
up.
think this is
see
the
you.
first SFL that you're not drinking alcohol.
Definitely in more than half of them I have been, that's for sure.
Someone check the
Damn,
tape.
dude, somebody's gotta like fill the role. Hold up. Damn, dude. So yeah, Nick. Any
Oh, yeah,
thoughts?
I do have some thoughts. So, first thing I was going to talk about is how recognizable it was. You guys were probably expecting me to just know it right off rip.
You didn't.
I actually did recognize it like halfway through the first verse. I'm echoing.
Oh, Lane.
It's so distracting. Otherwise,
You're not echoing. Get the fuck out of here.
It's true. All right, go on.
All right. Anyway, thank you, Lynn. So the notes I have written, I have that it is the best rock song that anyone has thrown out during this whole podcast so far. Me being like a rock hater basically nowadays.
See, I remember
thought
back in the
this-
day, you used to fucking listen to a bunch of rock, man.
Yeah, I mean middle school.
Like a good boy.
Maybe
Go on.
early high school I still had some. But so my overall rating of the song was like good to very good. And a big if, but if I ever make another rock playlist in my lifetime, it'll
Probably
probably
should.
make the cut.
You totally should.
I mean,
And
I
you
have a
should put
rap
multiple Red
playlist.
Hot
I
Chili
have a
Peppers
couple
songs
rap
on there.
playlists on my phone. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I have other genres of music that I listen to occasionally.
It's good to have variety.
Yeah, it is. But it's
Lane,
also
God
good to listen
damn
to.
it, Lane. These echoes.
Shit.
Dude, it's so quiet. And Skype's never done this before.
You know what
ever.
would fix it, dude?
You know what would fix it?
Headset.
Is Skype being better. I'm turning my AC back on. Fuck you guys.
Speaking of Skype being better, while he's doing that, let's talk about something.
No. Let's move on to the next song. All right, so that's Red Hot Chili Peppers. I give it a solid 2 thumbs up. Great
Give
song.
it one.
You give it a 1 thumbs up?
Yeah,
You
but it is just a
bastard.
thumbs up, right?
You bastard.
For me.
All right, so what's the thumbs up or thumbs down on Landslide by Fleetwood Mac?
I'll go first, I guess.
So, what's the rating?
Oh, for me personally, I'd give it like a solid, like a slanted upwards.
That's the
1
grossest
thumb.
thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, honestly, if it's not 2 thumbs up, I'm like, Have you ever heard the song before?
I have not. I honestly didn't even know I don't know if that's their like always their lead singer. I didn't know it was a female singer.
Stevie Nicks. They actually went through a
That is-
change, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't.
Stevie
know
Nicks
that, so
days
that
were the
caught me
best
super
days.
Off guard. Or wait. Okay, so I recognized it at least only the chorus. Like the chorus sounded familiar to me, but everything else didn't.
Mhm.
But all I have written down is it was a pretty chill song. I didn't dislike it. I liked the all the non-singing stuff too. The chick singer was pretty good, I guess. But I definitely didn't like it as much as the Chili Peppers song.
What happened to Lane right there?
Don't worry
Your
about
camera looks better though. What the hell?
All right.
Interesting.
That's
So yeah, those are my
a
thoughts.
disappointment. Lane,
That's it.
Landslide, Fleetwood Mac.
I've of course heard the song, and it's a great song, of course, like absolutely fantastic. But I actually first heard of it more of the covers of it because it's such a freaking huge popular song, right?
Mhm.
Smashing Pumpkins cover of it was the first time I've ever actually heard this song, and it was a long, long time ago. And when I first heard it, like middle school or high school, I had no clue it was a Fleetwood Mac song, and it wasn't until I got a little older and discovered Fleetwood Mac where I was like, oh shit, that's a Fleetwood Mac song, right? It's fantastic. It's classic. There's a reason there's so many different covers of it, and yeah, that's about all that really needs to be said about it.
It's a good song. It's a solid
Yeah,
song.
it's a fantastic. I mean, it's just one of Fleetwood Mac's top 5 most influential songs, and there's a
If
good
not
few-
the most.
if not the most, it's top 5, top 3 easily. Yeah, But
Easily
it's-
top 3. It's arguably number 1 though, for sure.
certainly. Yeah, It's a great song.
All right, so I guess we can move on to Lucky You, Eminem, Joyner Lucas. Okay, so here's the thing, right? I said I would listen to the album. I didn't find the whole album. I listened to some songs off the album. Most things that I looked up, because I just looked it up on YouTube. I was like, fucking full album, right? And most things I looked up was like, that's not the album. You know what I mean? It's just people being assholes, just like fucking putting like the song, like the album cover on the video and saying it's the album, and then it's not the album. Like it's just,
and then it's their mixtape,
right? Like it's just some stupid bullshit. So I listened to a couple songs here and there, just like normal songs. This was actually the first song that I heard. Now I couldn't tell you all the songs that I've heard so far. This is easily my favorite out of all of them that I've heard so far. The album itself, not the biggest fan of from what I've heard so far. It wasn't bad. Like this song itself wasn't bad. I'd listen to it. Like I said, it's definitely probably my favorite out of the ones I've heard. I've heard Joyner Lucas before because and you've seen him live, and I've heard him.
I have a picture with him.
I know.
Humble brag.
He looks really like he looks. Yeah, dude, his face. It's hilarious. I don't know. I love that picture. He's like, I don't want to fucking be here, man.
Yeah.
But you know, like I like the fact that for once, like you know, you're promoting a rapper that actually raps, and I like that. You know, so I can dig it. I can dig him.
I do that quite often. I guess I have done a lot of more like mainstream.
So I can dig him. Dude, after what you did last week, I've lost all faith in your music taste. So I don't give a shit. And this doesn't redeem you either. I know it's Eminem, but like still, fuck, man.
I mean, that's obviously not the best Eminem song I could possibly throw out, but I love Joyner, and I'm just stoked that
it was good. It was the best song I've heard so far. Lane?
So it's the best song in the album, and it's still bad. It's still not good.
I mean,
Joyner's part is actually like pretty good. I mean, like over that beat and his flows, like that beat was made for him, and he actually knows how to rap over a beat like that. There is zero chemistry between him and Eminem. Like it's just like the change from Joyner to Eminem halfway through the song is just so blaring and terrible, and Eminem's flow over it just doesn't work in the same way Joyner's does. Sounds like Eminem's trying to keep up with current trends and absolutely failing, and throwing a temper tantrum in the middle of it. So Joyner's part was good, Eminem's was not, and I didn't like the juxtaposition between the two.
I could agree with like the transition was very like it was almost like Eminem sent him his verse, and then he's like, all right, here's my verse, and they just kind of stuck them together. But other than that, I didn't think it was like that awkward. I thought both parts were really good. I don't know. I was impressed with Eminem, maybe just because I'm comparing him to Revival Eminem and Marshall Mathers 2 LP2 Eminem. I'm comparing him to the shitty Eminem, I guess. I don't know. I'd have to go back and listen to.
I'm always comparing him to Slim Shady. I'm always comparing him to that. So nothing's ever is good.
Thank you.
You know.
As am I.
Because that's what I like.
It, though.
I mean, yeah, it wasn't a bad song. Like I said, I'd listen to it.
Best one on the album still was bad.
But like, yeah, okay. I wasn't a massive fan. No.
I got you.
But nonetheless, it's not some mumbly bullshit. I can understand what they're saying. So good enough for me.
All right. I can understand.
It gets half a thumbs up, you piece of shit.
Thumb sideways.
All right, so you want to move into our songs for this next week?
Yeah. Of course.
Anybody want to go first?
I'll go first this week.
Do it.
So I think I definitely have already done Tech 9 before, but this song is like kind of more focused on the featured artist. So it's a Tech 9 song. It's Tech 9. The song is called How I'm Feeling, featuring Snow the Product and another name that's cut off that I don't know the name of. It's just the guy that sings the chorus. But Snow the Product's like the main highlight I want to feature on this song. I mean, Tech's cool too, but it's from his album that came out this year, Planet. And it's another fast rap song. I dig it though.
What's it
Snow
called?
The Product. How I'm Feeling.
How I'm Feeling. Okay.
from the album Planet.
so it's
Snow the
Tech
Product
Nine.
is dope.
Tech Nine, yeah.
Okay.
And
All right.
9 and
Snow's a great rapper. I
Yeah.
appreciate
she's dope.
her. Yeah.
She? Okay, I like this.
Yeah, it's a chick. My song is going to be by a Brit band called Idols. They kind of blew up last year off their album called Brutalism, and they released their new album this year. Joy as an Act of Resistance is the name of it, and it's the most positive and happy punk rock, angry sounding music you'll ever listen to. The song I want to throw out is Television, and it's there's kind of a self-positivity song, but in a genre and in a style that you probably wouldn't expect. It's interesting. They got their own thing going on, and that's why I like them. They got their own sound. It's pretty unique.
Okay. I can dig it. For me, I'm going back to the 70s, as always. Lynyrd Skynyrd. All right? That's what we're doing this week, man.
Freebird.
No. We're going to do Tuesday's Gone. That's my pick. I don't know. I'm sure you know the song. I don't know if you know the song by the title.
I don't, but I'm sure
You're gonna know the song. You're gonna know the song, man. Beautiful song. Absolutely love it, man. Lynyrd Skynyrd gets made fun of a lot, but like,
Cause Freebird.
But like, honestly, Tuesday's Gone.
I don't get the reference.
Such
but
a
it's so
fucking
funny
jam.
for
Listen to
some reason.
Freebird. Honestly, dude.
Did you never play Guitar Hero?
Did you never
I
listen
did.
to music ever? Like, honestly,
My dad didn't listen to classic rock.
I don't
so
care. It's Freebird.
annoying.
It's in everything ever. It's like it's in 9 million movies. Tuesday's
I don't
Gone.
watch
Isn't
movies.
Tuesday's Gone the song in the beginning of Happy Gilmore? Or am I mistaken? You know, at the beginning of Happy Gilmore, like, you don't? Do you know that movie, Lane?
I have no idea.
I have it on DVD, but I haven't seen it in forever.
You know the
I don't-
beginning where his dad like gets hit by the hockey puck or some bullshit? Is that what happens?
I haven't seen Happy Gilmore in 8 years.
Dude, I saw it
know
like
that.
last year. I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Tuesday's Gone is the song that's playing at the beginning of that movie.
I don't know.
I don't know, I could be wrong. But yeah, solid song. Give it a listen. Lynyrd Skynyrd. Absolutely love it.
All right.
I could just throw out Freebird, make you listen to the 9-minute song, Nick.
Right? With like what, a 6-minute guitar solo?
Something like that. Lane is frozen.
Lane's frozen.
I blame Skype.
Skype's shit tonight.
I blame Skype for all of my problems. All of my echo problems, all of my background noise problems. It's all Skype's fault.
All of your drug addiction problems.
Right.
All of my drug addiction problems
The
and my
man is just a floating circle right now, or a spinning circle, so
my friend, I'm back on my screen. God damn it.
not back on mine, Nick. How about you? Is he back on your screen?
No.
Yeah.
See his logo.
Rest in peace to the Lane, man.
The flat one.
Oh, Lane, way to ruin an episode. All right, so this is gonna be
I
Lane for the
try.
rest of the
It's
night.
really my specialty, honestly. Whether or not it's my internet dying or whatever.
I guess this might just be Lane for the night, honestly, like genuinely.
I've turned my camera off and on. I can try leaving the call and joining again, but that'll probably fuck up all your overlays and stuff.
It already fucks it up. Just leave it and join real quick.
That was quick.
This motherfucker. He did it quick. Yeah, he did it really quick. You there?
No, I'm not here.
Yeah, he's here.
There you
He's
go.
here. All right, let's move on. Those are our songs. All right. I'm not cutting any of that, dude. That's all
Yeah,
going in
don't
there.
edit that. That's good.
That is all going in there.
Everybody needs to see
Smooth.
what we deal with Lane.
Yeah, fucking Lane, dude. I've cut so much
Nobody will
shit
know
in the
a thing.
past when he fucking lags out, man. I'm leaving that. All right, so let's talk about something really quickly, okay? Just really, really quickly.
Okay.
Blackout.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Blackout.
yeah.
So Blackout's a thing that's happening relatively soon.
What's happening?
You watched the trailer. Nick, you didn't seem too stoked about the trailer.
Hell no. I saw a bunch of vehicles. Fuck that.
Really?
Oh, okay.
That's what's turning you off of it?
Let me expand upon that because the game I play all the time is literally vehicles.
Yeah, that's what turns you off of the game? Cars?
No, okay. Obviously, I'd have to see how it how it fits and works, but it looks like people just driving mongooses from Halo everywhere and just shooting people up and shit. And honestly, I'm kind of tired of. I've only played one battle royale, but I'm already tired of them. Honestly, sorry, squeaky chair. I don't know. I didn't seem to care that much about it. I mean, it looked cool. I'm stoked that some of the maps from Black Ops are in it, but
Have
I'm
you seen the
also
map?
not totally feeling the same amount of hype as everybody. Like
Yeah.
everybody just seems like hyped out of their mind for it, and it was like, yeah, looked like a lot of people flying around and driving around and shooting one another, and yay. Like
yeah.
I'll buy it and I'm gonna give it a shot and I'll
So-
try it, but it wasn't like mind blowing like everybody's made it seem.
So the thing
Right.
is, like with Blackout and me at least, like you said, everybody's been super super stoked about it, and I've been like, it's probably gonna suck. Like that's been my stance on it since the beginning of hearing about it. But after seeing
Yeah.
the trailer, I was like, this looks kind of dope. Just the map itself. The map itself is sick. Like it has, like if you see the actual go to Google
I've seen
Images, look up the map. Like it's got Hydro, it's got Firing Range, it's got Nuketown, it's got all these maps from the whole Black Ops series.
Hydro is the first map you throw out to like lure us into wanting.
It's
to
got
play it.
Hydro. Hydro's very obviously in the beginning of the trailer.
I know, but that's the first map.
I know. I'm just.
That map is so bad.
I know. But it looks cool. Like the map
Yeah,
looks super super cool.
Looking map. Then
As
you play it,
far
it's
as like the vehicles and shit go, like I never wanted vehicles in Fortnite or anything like that. They turned out to be not terrible. I still don't like them that much, but at the same time, Call of Duty does a really good job at making their trailers look like really over the top. You know what I mean? And then the game is nothing fucking like that at all. So like, and that's been a reoccurring thing with Call of Duty for years, man. So I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be that bad in like the vehicle and people flying around aspect. I think it's gonna be more like boots on ground, like just people fucking like a normal battle fucking royale. I think it's gonna be more like that than it looks like. But what I'm like curious about is you can obviously see the specialists. Now you guys didn't play the beta, but Nick, you know what specialists are. You play Black Ops 3.
Yeah.
So like you guys like you can see the specialists in the trailer. How are the specialists gonna play into the actual battle royale? Because if somebody just comes up to me and fucking gravity spikes me, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be so fucking mad, dude. Like are these something you can pick up, or is it just like how your character looks, or what?
Or is it Call of Duty just over exaggerating their
Right?
fucking game again?
Another thing is like the health, dude. Now I played the beta, and this game is significantly longer, like time to kill, than any other Call of Duty. At least in the beta, it was with a normal like red gun. But I still think it's a little too fast for a battle royale type game. I haven't read up on it a bunch. I know there's some like shit that they released, so I don't know everything. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like armor and stuff you can pick up. So like kind of how like Fortnite has the whole shield deal and everything. So it's probably gonna have something. It's probably gonna take more time. Another thing is sniping, dude. If somebody finds a sniper and quick scopes me, just pop shots me across the map, I'm gonna be fucking pissed, dude. Like I don't know. I feel like the sniping can't work how it does in the multiplayer and be okay.
I saw a guy in the trailer get tomahawked in the face. And
Yeah.
that would be a shitty way to
That would
just
piss me off.
randomly die. That would piss me the fuck off.
Imagine just chucking them up in the air, dude. Just
Yeah.
cross map tomahawk. Bro, I hope
The
there's
one thing
kill cams though.
Wait, what?
I
What did
hope
you
there's
say?
kill cams.
I
Like,
was
yeah,
just
like
gonna
that's
say
one
that.
thing like Fortnite I wish had. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I don't think PUBG has it. I don't play PUBG.
I don't think it
But I
does.
don't think they have it. Like I think kill cams would be a cool thing to implement. So like Call of Duty would be the game
I
to do
agree.
that. I feel like.
I mean, I guess Fortnite has replays, but you have to like go
You have to
and
go
load
in
that
it,
up.
and like the replay
Yeah.
mode's not
It's a
that
hassle.
great. It's like theater mode from COD. Like it's
Yeah.
there, but it's kind of shit. Like honestly.
Yeah, I'd rather just have a kill cam.
hmm
But I don't know. Even with kill cams, I don't think I'm buying the game as of now.
I already pre-ordered it, so.
I'll buy the game. I'm not gonna pre-order it, but I'll buy it. I'll play it, and I'll stop playing it 2 weeks later. Like I do.
I'll be
every other
playing the
pod.
beta. I'll be playing the Blackout beta when it comes to Xbox, which is like next Friday.
I'm curious to see how it'll work out, and not hyped for it. I'm curious, but not excited.
I'm not
I
super-
guess.
I'm not-
Exactly my thoughts.
I'm more hyped about like the plans I have in the game than the actual game itself. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
there's things I want to do in Black Ops 4.
Hit a quad.
That would be nice. It's not one of the things I was planning on,
Oh,
but that'd
okay.
be fucking sweet, dude. I'll take a
Uh,
quad in any Call of Duty. I don't give a shit. Give me a fucking Advanced Warfare quad. I'd be stoked.
Quad.
You know, Infinite Warfare, Ghost. I don't give a shit, dude. Give me a quad. I'll be happy.
Quad.
But no, just like the things with like Kerzy and like whatnot.
yeah.
I think you should make an Operator Perry video where like those videos that he did, or he had like some contest, like quad contest. I don't know, some
Yeah,
bullshit
yeah.
where it's like people were saying it like in the middle of fucking like school lunchrooms and bullshit. Like,
Dude, it was so great. There'd be like a lockdown like drill at their school. Everybody would be quiet. Somebody would come knock on the door, and someone would be like, "Quad." It was so great. Some of those fucking videos are perfect, dude. The guy who won got like suspended from his school or something. He did it in like the middle of an assembly or whatever. Like,
Yep.
like
I remember
700
that video.
people, like dead sounds. Quad. He got suspended, and on that note, Operator Perry was like, "Good sir, you win."
Yeah.
It was great.
yeah, that was.
That's probably how he
it was-
said it too.
Dude, that was good times. That was so long ago.
Yeah, it was. That
That's
was
forever ago.
seriously 2009, 2010.
Good times.
That was a long time ago. Before we like dip away from this real quick, like while we're still on the Blackout topic, this isn't really Blackout, but Black Ops 4 has grappling hooks, and so does Fortnite now. How do you feel about
Oh
that?
my god.
How do you feel about grappling hooks in Fortnite?
Still never gonna win a solo. It's not gonna help me.
No.
I haven't played Fortnite in almost 2 weeks at this point, and I'm probably not gonna play it for a while.
I'm taking a
Probably
little break
at,
from it, yeah. 100%.
Probably like week 9 or 10, I'll start playing and do all my challenges and shit and try to get all the tiers, but I don't. It's pissing me off a lot whenever I play it, so I just don't want to put myself in that headspace.
It's been
So
a
I'm
bad
just ignoring
season,
it.
so yeah, I've decided to take
Yeah.
a nice little break. People have come into my stream. Can we play Fortnite? I'm like, I'm sorry, but fuck no. Like, no, dude.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to play it. I don't want to do that to myself right now.
Yeah. And
yeah.
in terms of the money I've spent in the game, because we all know that's a lot, I just kind of look at it like, hey, maybe I just bought $1,000 worth of food that I could eventually go back to if I want. Because obviously I can't get
Sure,
the money
yeah.
back, but don't. That's
Sure,
literally
if
how I've
that's the way
rationalized.
you want to rationalize it, my man.
I mean, I spend a lot of money on food too. So.
I'm very proud of myself for only spending $20. I bought 2 battle passes, $20, $30, something like that.
To be
Funny.
fair,
That's it.
we win more than you, so.
Not because your skins though.
No,
Yeah,
but
They provide
we got to
broken
show
food.
off a little more.
Yeah.
But
Well-
yeah, there's a grappling hook. I played with it yesterday. I hate it so much. As
Is
much
it-
as I hated the jetpack.
Okay.
It's
gonna
literally, I think I hate it more than I hate the jetpack. Honestly, it's literally another, it's another way to like outbuild a builder without building. You know, if that makes any fucking sense. So the
Yep.
jetpack was like, if you come across somebody that's more skilled at building than you, and they get the high ground, it doesn't fucking matter, man, because you're just pressing the space bar until you
Yeah,
go
just
up,
fly.
right? Like, so the grappling hook, my first experience with it, when somebody else had it. Now I actually ended up killing myself with it yesterday. Fucking hate that thing. So, but when somebody else had it, my first experience is somebody else having it. I got the high ground. I was up there. It was me. I was shooting down. You know, I was knocking his teammates and shit. We were in squads, and I see him. He's like, I said in my video like 50 meters. I don't know for sure how many meters it was, dude. It was a good ways away, like at least 20 meters, like probably more than that. It was a good ways away from me. So I'm on the ramp. I have the wall in front of me, blah blah blah, and he grappling hooks the front of my wall. And then just starts shooting, like coming up. I see him flying up at me, right? But the second he gets up near me, I lose him. Like I have no clue where the fuck he went. Like he flew like above me or some bullshit. And then I just turn around, he pumps me in the goddamn face, dude. And then this is bullshit. Like it didn't kill me. It took me to like half health, but like still, dude. Like that is complete fucking bullshit in my opinion, dude. I don't like it. I do not like it at all.
They added way too many updates to Fortnite way too fast. It's good to update a game. Like you want to see consistent, updates, but when there's game-changing updates literally every
Once
week,
a month.
literally every week.
I'd say once a month.
It's more than that. They update the game more than once a month.
They've
There's new
added way too much
items,
shit at
but
this point. They've like,
yeah.
there's way too much shit, dude. Way too many guns, way too many things.
They need to vault a lot of shit.
Yeah, and they need to tone it down, right? If it was only actually once a month, maybe it'd be more reasonable. Damn, that siren's loud. Do you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Holy
and
shit. That's
clear.
my bad. No, that's actually legit loud. That's not even anybody's fault. So my bad.
Headset.
It should go away. Damn. Well, yeah, no,
We would
all in
still
all,
hear
though,
from the mic though.
Fortnite is not a good game anymore. I don't know. They just overdid it.
Yeah. This I think Ninja said it. I don't know for sure, but I mean, I've always said it. Like everybody keeps looking for the game to kill Fortnite, and I think
Fortnite's
they're just
killing
gonna kill itself. Yeah.
Yeah.
And honestly, like I was never on that bandwagon of like there's a bunch of people that see the Blackout trailer and they're like rip Fortnite. I was always like, dude, nothing's gonna kill it. Nothing at this point. It's probably gonna kill it for me. It's like I'm gonna get on
Yeah.
Blackout and be like, this is so much more fun. Like
I don't think that's what's gonna happen. But
it might though. Like I'm at that point, Like
I think it's just gonna be a bunch of random games, right? People are just gonna be tired and fed up with Fortnite, and they're gonna go to a different game.
I'm talking
whatever that
about for
game
me
is.
at least though.
Fair enough.
Like
fair
it
enough.
might just be the end all for me. Like
That's fair.
for Fortnite.
But yeah, Fortnite definitely saw its peak a couple months ago, and it's starting to do that, and I feel like it's gonna start doing that
Mhm.
here pretty soon.
I don't know about that. I'd say if it does keep trending down, it'll just be a
It'll
steady
be
decline.
Yeah, I mean
that.
it's still going to be a very popular game for a long time.
Yeah.
And it still
Yeah.
is a very popular game right now. And I'm still like I'm not gonna quit the game forever. I have enough money and time synced into it that I'm not, and I still make videos on it and I still stream it and whatnot, blah blah blah. But it's just like they need to relax, man. A big thing is like they need to like stop putting shit in the game for a minute and focus on performance updates. Like, please, God, why are we getting constant lag spikes? Like yesterday was so bad, dude. It was unplayable. I got off like halfway through my stream because I literally could not move, and it wasn't me. It was Powell too. It was two other people from my stream that I was playing with. Like everybody was just lagging everywhere. People in my stream were like, "It's been laggy all day." Like it's just.
Yeah.
I
I think they need to revert the building changes they made like early this summer because the building part of the game just isn't fun anymore because people
No.
can just fucking spray it down.
Bring back double pump.
Bring back double pump.
See, I'm
Yeah.
cool with that. Like, I'd like them to bring back double pump, but honestly, I don't mind the pump to submachine gun meta as long as like you don't make the building so weak and bullshit, right? Like, I mean, because if some like that's the whole point of the game. That's what made the game unique, and that's what made
Right.
like it its own game. That's why I went to it. I really thought the building was cool. Like the building's fucking
Yeah.
fun, dude. Getting into a build fight, that's sick.
I like the fact that building was literally the OP strategy in an early game of Fortnite. Like nothing beat building. Like if you're good at building, you could win any gunfight with any gun in
Yeah.
any situation.
Dude,
right?
that reminds me perfectly.
That's not true anymore.
The first time Shroud found out who Myth was, Myth just kept building, and it
Who
was
is this
super
guy?
early. Like, who is this guy?
What is
I
that?
remember
Fuck.
that
And then it
video
turned out to be
too.
Myth, and it's like, oh.
Yeah,
Dude, he's
But,
just
yeah.
building the slowest 1x1. Just up.
Yeah.
It's so slow, dude.
Shroud's just building a
And
ramp.
sh-
ramp.
It's Summit, not a Shroud. It was Summit.
Oh, was it Summit? My
Yeah,
bad.
it was
I knew it was
Summit.
some big streamer.
And Summit
from
was
back then.
yeah, that
Not
was
really big
hilarious,
anymore.
dude. He's
I
like,
feel
I've
like
never
that
seen
strategy
before.
should be OP. Like that should be the OP. Like
They're appealing too
meta.
much to the casual player that's not
Yeah.
good at the game. And I feel
Yeah.
as though if you want to be good at the game, put in the fucking time to be good at the game, dude. Like I don't know.
They need to change it to where like just build isn't just a meme; it's a strategy again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
yeah, right. Or
Uh,
maybe we could all just go and play RuneScape instead.
That's what I did on stream.
Maybe when it
I
comes
played
out,
some Scum too, though. Some Scum and then some RuneScape.
yeah.
I have no clue what that Scum game is. I did a quick search on it earlier, and it's still like brand new in beta and shit.
Yeah, it's like really early access.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
What is it?
it's cool.
Give me a synopsis.
So basically, I haven't figured it out completely either.
It's basically Daisy, but better from what I've been explained to.
Yeah,
Some-
that's basically what I've heard about it as well. So it's from what I can tell, you're a prisoner, and it's like a survival game. There's zombies, You want to go fucking like it's kind of in depth, dude. Like it has like you have to piss and shit sometimes, and your dude will let you know, and you actually do
I
it.
don't think I've ever seen a video game ever where you had to take a shit unless the video game was literally revolving around taking a shit.
No, no,
Or
he'll
The Sims.
Or The
true, true.
Sims.
There's the Sims.
Valid.
No, I actually learned how to go to the bathroom on stream today. It was solid. I
You
think
streamed you taking a shit? Oh,
I
dude,
was
I'm glad
watching
it
when
turned
you
out
did that.
solid. Dude, I was
not
wiping
very
everything turned out
solid.
okay.
It was not, and I really didn't know that it had graphics until it made a noise. And then I looked down, and I was like, "Oh, I can see it."
No.
I saw that.
Yeah,
That was funny. Yeah.
That's awful.
when he's
That's the
peeing,
thing.
dude, you can't see anything though. He's just like holding his hand, and there's just a whole bunch of nothing. Like it's just like an empty hand. He doesn't like he does the whole motion of taking his pants off, but he doesn't take his pants off. You can take your pants off and cut them into like rags or like you like cut them into pieces of cloth or some bullshit, and you're running around in your underwear. But when you're actually going to the bathroom, like he does the the animation where he takes off his pants and then he just shits through his pants. I don't know. It's early access, man. But
Yeah, it's really
maybe in the future we'll get to see.
Dude,
some
I can't
stuff
wait
in
for
there.
that update to actually roll out. We now render dicks, right? Like, gotta make the game rated M now. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Like,
Can't stream it anymore. Fucking rip, dude.
Yeah, nudity TOS.
Oh my goodness. No, but it's pretty cool. It's very poorly optimized at the moment, so that needs to be fixed. But it's very early. It just came out. It's brand new, so it's expected. There's like warnings on it as you load up the game, like it's going to change. But it's a giant map, and you just want to loot some shit and craft some shit and survive, dude. And there's zombies and like big ass robots like in these little prisoner like areas. That's like, but like there's a bunch of loot.
it almost sounds like Minecraft.
It's cool though. It's pretty cool.
You spawn in, it's a big ass world. You gotta loot some shit, survive. There's zombies, like Minecraft.
Yeah. It's a little more fucked up though. You shit. So.
Can't shit in Minecraft. It's a kids game.
Exactly. I was enjoying my time, but I need to learn more about the game. I definitely do. I don't know how to get my energy up. Apparently you can hurt yourself really bad just jumping. Like if I was running away from zombies, running down a mountain, and I accidentally jumped, and I broke my leg. I broke my leg. I broke my leg. So that's not okay. But I don't know, dude. I was having fun with it. I was having fun.
It sounds fun. I'd give it a shot. Is it free right now?
No, it's a $20 game.
Good lord.
Yeah.
Rocket League was 20. And
Got it half off.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a $20 game, but I've been having fun with it. So I needed something new, dude. Like they're just Fortnite.
I've been playing Rocket League, man.
I can't though. I don't want to though. Like not even a little bit. Yeah.
How's the grind been going, Lane?
It hasn't. I've barely been playing.
I've been playing Rocket League. Maybe not.
I mean, it's a fun game, though. I mean, I've definitely logged on a couple of times, and I play a couple competitive matches. I usually don't play more than 3 or 5 matches at a time. But even then, just like the little bit that I've played has opened my eyes to like how fucking good you can get at that game. Like the learning curve on that is pretty fucking insane. Like I don't know of another game to even compare it to as far as how steep that learning curve is, because it's pretty insane.
Yeah. Dude, it's crazy like in ranked too, because you can have some people in like silver or gold that play like gods, but they have the brain of a I don't want to say
potato.
A potato. So
Do potatoes have brains?
and then there's other
Now
people that are
11.
really high ranked that have a great brain, but their mechanics are just shit. So it's crazy like that too. But yeah, it's a huge skill gap for sure.
Yeah, that's what's really been ridiculous to me. I mean, they put me in the silver to begin with, and I'm not that good. Like, relaxed game. Like, no. And I've lost enough games to put myself in, like, the top bronze levels again. I've been trying to work my way back up to silver, and I'm close, and I might eventually. But That's kind of right where I am as far as skill level goes, and even then, I run into some people that are just kicking my ass, and there's nothing I can do about it. If you run into someone that's better than you at that game, you're fucked. Like, there's just no way.
Yeah, pretty much. You also got to beware of Smurfs, though.
Like, yeah, I'm sure I've ran into a few.
You got to be like aware of that in any like competitive game that has like a ranking system like that, though. You know.
Mm-hmm. Counter-Strike, I'm sure it's horrible.
Yeah.
Fuck, Jeremy and Wyatt do it.
Smurfs and Counter-Strike can sometimes be pretty obvious, and I guess I don't have enough time in Rocket League to pick out the obvious Smurfs, but I'm sure it's kind of the same sometimes. But regardless, it's a fun game, and I'll see myself continuing to play it, but I don't think I'll ever actually be good at that game. There's just no fucking way.
If you put in the time, and if you really want to.
Thousands of hours, because multiple thousands of hours to be good at that game.
Nick's like, no.
Maybe a thousand.
That's a bit, like, if you're saying no, man, we just know you're not good at the game, bro. Put in the time, Nick. Put in the time, bro. Thousands and thousands.
Okay,
and thousands
here's the
of
thing,
hours.
though. I say I'm bad, but everyone who like watches me on stream, except people that are higher ranked than me that come in.
Bro, I come into your stream and I'm like,
good.
this kid's fucking trash, dude. Like he's not rocking the skyline. He's garbage.
Only has 800 hours into the game.
Dude, yeah, PC. If you're not rocking the skyline, man, might as well have 30 seconds in the game. No difference to me.
NA education, man. What can I say?
Oh man. Yo, any of you guys want to talk about anything real quick before we wrap up? I have a couple more things to say.
I just want to give a quick shout out to Twitch chat on the Twitch Presents on the Pokemon Marathon. They're doing their thing on that shit.
Wait, there's like Marathon and Pokemon right now?
Yeah, and they're in the second
Did you
season.
see how much Dakoteh just perked up there?
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, I lived when they were like I was constantly on that stream when they were marathoning Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they're marathoning, like, what season are we in right now?
They're at the end of season 2, I think.
Solid, dude. Best Pokemon seasons right there. And if we get up to like, I think 1 through 8 is what's like. I think past 8 is like trash, if I'm not mistaken. I'm trying to remember. Yu-Gi-Oh is 1 through 5. Those are the good ones. I think Pokemon's 8. I can't remember though.
Did you ever watch Dragon Ball Z?
A little bit.
Neither.
I didn't get into it.
I never got into it though. No.
Yeah, I was just curious because you seem like the type of person that'd be. Some people are like really.
I know.
Dragon Ball Z.
I'm really into Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah,
that's what I did when I was a kid, bro. Fuck it, man. I love it, dude.
I like Naruto too until it got to Shippuden, and then I didn't really like it either.
Shippuden?
I don't know.
I never got into Naruto. I watched some.
The second was basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I just
Shippuden.
Shippuden.
Yeah.
Shippuden. Dude, hell yeah. I'm going to have to check that out. I want to watch some Pokemon 100%, dude.
They're also doing a lot of the movies, too. Like on Sundays, doing movies.
Yes, dude.
The movies were the best.
The Pokemon 2000 movie or whatever?
Yes, that movie's great.
Fucking classic, dude.
Is that the one that makes me cry at the end every time?
It's the one that, like, Mew has the fucking, like, super inspirational, or Mewtwo
it makes
has
me
the
cry
super
every time at the
inspirational
end,
quote
and,
at
like,
the end.
all the Pokemon, like, all flock, and they're, like, all crying and shit, and I can't help but have the waterworks.
My little thump.
Dude, I can't figure out what movie it is with Kyogre. It's like one of the newer ones, obviously. It's one of the, like, it's not newer, but, like, it was a little past the time that I played when I was younger, like, religiously. But I still, like, watched the movies, and I still followed it some. I can never find that movie. I've always wanted to watch the movie. I saw it one time in middle school on TV, and I can never find the movie since then. I just remember Kyogre being in it.
I don't know why the Pokemon talk reminded me of this. I saw these couple of YouTube videos. There's a really big Pokemon community on YouTube of people that still grind the shit out of those games and like do cool stuff in them. I found this dude who tried to beat the game only using a Magikarp throughout the entire thing, never evolving it, only using Tackle and Struggle with the Magikarp. It can't be done. It can't be done.
Which game though?
I was Red or Blue, so the first gen. But you can make it to the Snorlaxes in that game, and you can't get past the Snorlaxes with just a Magikarp. But you can beat the game only with a Ditto. you spawn yourself a Ditto at the start of the game and just transform. That's your only move is transform for the whole fucking game. You can beat the whole game. And it was just insane to watch this dude like it was like a 40-minute video of him breaking down like the steps and the amount of grinding it takes to like his Ditto was level 100 halfway through the game. It was like
Dude.
maxed out Ditto, and then it was just like strategy and luck from there on out and continue to grind. It was interesting at the very least because
I've never seen anyone try to beat the entire game with a Magikarp. I've
Doesn't
seen like there's a video that's been around for a long time of a dude beating the final four in Fire Red with just a one level 100 Magikarp. So he beats the ending, like the final four, but
Right.
Or the elite.
you can't
four or
get to
whatever.
there though with just the Magikarp. I forgot the exact limitations of why, but it was impossible with the Magikarp. There was like literally no way to get the flute to wake up the Snorlaxes or whatever in that game. So, but with the Ditto, possible. So
The king of carp, Magikarp.
Dude, that's one of the best scenes in Pokemon history, bro. Easy.
Dude,
Easy.
I remember watching that episode at Nick Rowe's house one time, and we both died.
Mhm.
It was so great.
Yeah, I will die every time I watch that scene, dude. I'm just thinking about it. I can't.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, Pokemon's amazing. I'm gonna have to watch some of that, dude. 100%.
oh yeah,
Before we end off this episode, I just want to like say a couple things real quick. One, it wasn't last week. We didn't say anything. We got a new stream lead. His name's Gwatz. He's a cool dude.
shut up, my dude. I love
Yes.
your accent. You're awesome.
There you go. So if you want to like hit up Gwatz, twitch.tv/GwatzTV. Cool dude, stream lead, Kerzy Gaming, love him. Another thing, the SG montage response, we put out the other response on Monday.
Banger.
It was a banger, dude. It was an absolute banger. Not sure the results as I'm watching this or as we're recording this right now. Let me go to their Twitter real quick. We will be releasing results soon. So yeah, not exactly sure what's up. Don't know if any other teams went for it. They ignored the question when the other leader from the owner from the other team that went for it. He asked them. No reply. So
I saw they had a full bracket set up, expecting like 16 teams and all of that. So
well, they're doing it for solos too. Like there's a bunch
Yeah,
of
I saw
people
that.
going for it like just solo. So they're gonna do that, but I guess the team side isn't. They're not as big as Claim Victory, obviously. But with that being said, we did just. I guess you guys don't know about this because I've only actually we have multiple like group chats, like group DMs or whatever. And we have one for just the snipers. So this has only been shared with them. We're gonna do another one. There's another one happening in a month. I think it starts October 1st. It's called Sniping Conquest, and this is. They are locking in, like they're getting teams to like commit to it right now. So they have a bracket. It's a full like 8-team bracket, single elimination tournament or whatever. I
it's
think
a much more responsible way to go about it.
yeah,
rather
they're
than-
not very big. They have like 100-something followers on Twitter,
Still.
but yeah, like they're making sure they have teams locked in a month before they actually
That's
start
the
it.
way to do it.
So as of the last time I had contact with one of them, which was earlier today, they only are looking for 2 more teams. And we're locked in, so we're going to be doing that. It's called Sniping Conquest, so I'm stoked, dude.
Sweet.
We'll see. It's multi-COD, and I think it's going to go through the release of Black Ops 4, so could be cool.
Sweet.
Could be cool.
Let's see some bangers.
Go snipers.
So that's basically all my little updates for the end of this episode. Do you guys have anything you would like to add?
No, I think this was a solid episode, and my background noise really made it. Really carried us through it, and my camera freezing and whatnot definitely highlights. Definitely solid episode.
Definitely
And
be
you're
in the
welcome for
title.
that.
Yeah, Lane fucking sucks. Yeah. So yeah, with that being said, I guess we can do our synchronized goodbye.
Yeah.
All
Let's do
right.
it.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
3,
Yeah.
2. Well, fuck you. 1. Goodbye.
Bye. Fuck you too.
R.I.P. Mac.
True.
True.
Peace.